Good afternoon. I'm right, Abby. It's 14 o'clock. This is 14:45 p.m. So I think it's still afternoon, right? The weather is kind of dark here. How are you?
Oh, good afternoon.
Afternoon to you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Where are we speaking
Um,
from? Where are you speaking from?
I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay. So how's Lagos State?
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't go earlier. I had to take a nap after I go back from church.
Ah, it's okay. Everyone needs a nap. So you're okay right now. You're energized.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So how old are you?
I'm in my late 20s.
Oh, so very soon now you'll be hitting it.
Well, yeah.
uh, all right. So you're HIV positive.
Yes, I am.
So how long?
6 years.
Wow. And
Yeah.
you're going stronger, right?
Yeah, sure.
Of course
Living a
you'll be.
positive life.
You said?
I said living a positive life.
Yeah. No, it's not easy. It's not easy. I want to know um what were the signs you noticed, like before you went to the hospital or something.
Well, I didn't notice anything per se
All right.
because it was actually like I did not have anything. But so I was pregnant at the time, and I had to go for my antenatal. I had to go out routine,
All right.
so that coverage was positive.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, so you are married.
No, I'm not married. If I'm married, I wouldn't be here for matchmaking.
All right. So,
Yeah.
and you didn't know how
But yeah.
you contacted it, right? You didn't know.
No, I don't. I don't. My partner at the time was negative, so I'm guessing it should be probably through subject. That's my guess.
Okay, so like when you go to salon, you don't have your cortical, your those personal things.
Before then, I don't. I was actually cutting my hair at the time. I don't.
Whoa. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. It's always like that.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Of course, of course. So I want to know since you found out that you're positive, how's life been?
I live a normal life. I live a normal life. So it's not different from.
Like since then, have you at any point given it to someone else?
Oh, no. No.
I'm sorry.
Right now, but is below 30, which means undetectable. So it's not possible for me to pass it on once I get to that viral load. So no.
Okay, that simply means that you are righteous with your medication for you to get to that point.
Yeah, actually,
Because because
actually.
I did a little reading, and it was said that you can't possibly your partner can be at risk, you know, once you're taking your medications and you hit that undetectable viral load space. I'm happy for you,
Yeah.
I'm okay. That means you've come to be at peace with it, right?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
So how old are you?
I told you I'm in my late 20s.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
all
about
right.
that. All right. So, right now, is there anyone around you that is aware of your status? Like family members, close friends, you know?
My, no, my family member and my baby's daddy.
Okay. Let's even talk about that. How were you able to do it? Is she positive or he? Was it a he or she? A baby?
No, 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 no. My baby's not positive. So when you give birth, there's this and you're positive. There's this drug I was given to give to my baby, like just to prevent medication. So it's not positive.
Ah, that's good. You know, it's not. It's rare, you know. And I think you're lucky because you were able to, you were detected on time.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think you're lucky because, you know, sometimes people don't know. And you know this and another thing, some people don't go. They'll feel like it's a waste of time. Most women don't know how consequential it is for a pregnant woman to adhere to those, you know, programs. Some feel like, what am I going there to do, you know? Anyways, I'm just happy, you know, your innocent baby is okay.
yeah. Thank you.
So, is there any discrimination so far?
No, no, not at all. Not even from my ex. So no,
Was it because of your status? It didn't push forward.
no, no, not at all. That's because something else, not because of my status. No, even after he knew, we were still together for like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. Yeah. So it's not because of my status. I actually asked for space for personal reasons, which I won't like to disclose. So it's not about him, it's about me.
All right, it's okay. For the time being, um, should I say, is there anything you would say to anyone, you know, going through this? Because some people are going through this, and some of them don't take their drugs. Some people are going through this right now, you know, and
Okay.
they've not really like decided if they want to take that medication, they want to take that step. You know, this is another reality. This is a space where you have to take your drugs every other day, you know. So is there anything you have to say to anyone still feeling reluctant about this, about taking medications, you know?
Um, Okay, so I think the people who would not want to take their medication will be the people that just discovered that that just new to this or that discovered their mistake. So what I would say is that the first phase, the early phase, might be difficult, but it's just something you have to embrace, something you have to realize. And the earlier you start your drug, the better, but you just start attacking the virus in your body. So that's it.
All right. Thank you. I hope this message gets to the bet's ear. So, if you don't mind, any regret so far? Do you have any regret so far?
I don't have any regrets. I don't have any regrets. No, no, no,
So
no.
you still move to your various activities like before?
Yes, of course. I mean, this. I don't know the stigma people really put on this, but I believe there are other diseases out there that are even more worse than HIV itself. But it's just you coming to claim and just you knowing that there's nothing you can do about this and you just have to move on with your life. As long as you're using your medication at the correct time every day.
I've seen someone that lived 20 15 years, let me not just exaggerate or being so histrionic, I've seen 9 years and they are waxing stronger. And like what you said is that early stage, it can be hard because it's just you accepting it. Some people don't have not yet accepted it. And there's another thing I want to ask you. All these years, have you ever tried any herbs? I see some things online where they will be like, "Oh, we have cure for HIV. This herbs cures this." Have you ever in any way tried such thing?
Yes, yes. I tried, and my ex actually attempted, like, he tried, he did all he could just for me to be okay. So I tried one time, but it did not work.
Hmm.
It did not work. So yeah, but while still trying the herb, I did not leave my drug alone. So if I use the herb in the morning, I'm using my drug at night.
Okay. That's very wise of you. Because I don't know why I can psychologically, hold it that it is going to be possible. It's not like I let herbs down, no, but I'm just saying in terms like this, you just have to stick to that thing that is, that thing that
Yeah,
is
but yeah, I'm listening. Sorry.
like, yeah, like something pronounced, like this one now. Is this your art? That's your art, that's what you take, right?
Oh yeah.
uh It's something that is pronounced by World Health Organization, like something that is generally accepted that fights against the virus. So in a space where you don't adhere to that act.
In this type of situation, you want to try everything it takes. So I don't blame people who rely solely on it, but also while you're doing that, you should also be able to apply your knowledge. You should apply your knowledge. What if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work?
Work.
Then you should rely on B. So that's it.
Okay. Okay, wow, that's a good one. At least it's a good one because I had an interview and it didn't go well with herbs. Complications came in, and that was it. It was not really though the person didn't make it anyways. So I'm excuse me, so I'm happy for you anyways. I'm happy for this is 6 years, and man, you're like this is just it, accepting it. Like you say, there are other deadly diseases out there, and that's what's up. And people pronounce HIV the end, and I don't still think it's the end. Just the way you go your various activities, having people that have cancer, suffer diabetes, suffer, all these leukemia, all these diseases, and people don't discriminate. I'm just like, why do you have to discriminate from someone having HIV? Why? But anyways, I'm happy for you for your knowledge towards the virus. Nothing is holding you down anytime soon, nothing at all, not even the virus. So tell me your kind of man.
Is someone who loves God, someone who is family
Come
oriented.
again, sorry, come again.
I said someone who loves God,
Mm-hmm.
someone who is family oriented. A Christian, please. I think someone in any tribe is fine as long as you're matured and ready for something new. Most importantly, someone who is also undetectable, someone who is also taking care of his health. So in all, I am open to build with someone who shows up with clarity.
Okay. Okay, that's a nice one. That's a good test. Family orientated. I like that one. Okay, there is no problem. I wish you well. I want you to know that
Thank you.
you were a sister, a colleague, a friend before becoming HIV positive. So nothing has changed. You are loved, you're stronger, and you're brave. You are loved more than you know. I don't want in any way. I don't want ever. I don't want this virus to ever get to you. It's not gonna stop you from finding that person.
Um, I'm actually past that stage already. Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
I'm past that stage. Actually, if um it was a early stage where I just described you were saying all these things, I might be teary like I might be teary, but I've actually passed that critical stage. I've moved past it because I've come to realize that just like every other person, I can also, and I am also living a positive life and a very normal life, a healthy life, even more than
That's another question I want. You know, people will listen. There's something I want you to say to whoever that's gonna listen. Out there. I want to ask you is if there is something like let's just say that if you knew what you know now, what is that advice that you give out to people to make them to be more meticulous against HIV?
okay. So what I'll say is, whenever you're going out there, to make make sure you have your personal equipment used out there, because HIV can actually be gotten even when it's not from sex. And while also having sex with someone who you don't really trust, you should have a protected sex. That's all I'll say. And also for pregnant women, they should go for the antenatal. They should get tested just for um their child's like.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time. I appreciate.
Thank you for having me.
That'll be all. Bye. So guys, I'm just through with my interview. Man, she's so strong. She sounded so lively, you know. So I'm kind of happy. I don't know why. I just like when I hear people speak from positive side, about HIV. So you've listened to her want her spec. If you're watching this video anytime you're going to see it, um she resides in Lagos, you know so if you're interested you could just send a message to me. So this is what it is. This is just you accepting it. This is just you living a healthy life. That you have HIV does not mean your life has come to end. No. Like I said it before, and I've been saying it, and I'll keep on saying it. Adherence to your medication is the key. And if you abandon your drugs, running from one help to another, it's not going to help you. Complications will hit up anytime soon. And remember, the last stage, which is AIDS, it lasts for 3 years. And that one doesn't have a cure. So please stick to your medications, okay? Stick to your medications, stick to your checkups. Don't just miss those things, because those things are very, very consequential. Just the way you feel hungry, you eat. You should also remember your checkup, okay? And lastly, you are loved. Keep on fighting it, okay? Have a nice day. Don't forget, if you want us to help you find a partner, it's very easy. Just that number right there, chat or